Alright, I think it's time to get started. So sorry for the late start. I was setting up actually my hand cam because I wanted to show you guys my new keyboard. So hopefully this works successfully. We shall see. Boop. Oh. Alright, I think that worked. Speeding at sea, it's me. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the late start. I know you guys are bashing me in chat about being late. I feel like I'm always like a little bit late because OBS always takes a lot longer than I expect it to take. Yeah. So I was like, I have the webcam for the time being, so I might as well just set up, the hand cam to showcase my new keyboard. But first, let me do- Thank you, K0038, for following. I don't know why I did a dual notification. That was like ultra loud. I hope the music isn't too loud either. Let me know if it's too loud. Yes, I am the physics VTuber. So it's great to meet you, K0038. I know this is a typically different time for when I stream because I've been typically streaming in the mornings Pacific time on Fridays. But I wanted to try this time because it may be a little bit better, but yeah. Well, if you're here, I know that's some sort of like a bias, of course. If you're here and you say that this time works for you, obviously it works well for you, but I might send out a YouTube poll later on trying to see what time works best. Name one time Z has been on time. I promise you guys. I promise you guys. I think for my Twitch debut, I was on time. Alright, well if you're here, say here, because I'm going to quickly do attendance. Hello Carmomos, hello K0038, hello Shizius, hello Eternal Sonata, hello Apa, hello Astro, hello Warpy, hello Zilla, hello Curie, or Stella Curie, I guess. Hello Tiadaman, hello Liam, hello Masolar, hello everybody. Yippee, so today we have a lot of tasks to do. I needed to do this stream because I can't really show my checklist because that would be very, very doxing, of course. But it's on there to the side, and I kid you not, there's like 10 items on there. It was over 20 when the day started. So it's been very crazy. Here for the first time, well hello Very Hungry Singularity. You have a very cool nickname. I will definitely give you that. And hello, Mr. E. So let me know in chat what you guys are working on. The way that this stream is going to work is that I'm going to have a Pomodoro timer that's going to be for 25 minutes of working and then a 5-minute break. But I remember from last time the 5-minute break never was 5 minutes. It was always longer than 5 minutes. So just sort of interpret it as working really hard for 25 minutes and then resting and chatting for a little bit longer. So I will not be responding to chat during the time that I'm working, but I will be going through all the messages later on. Also, you may have noticed that there is new music. This is from Chillhop, and a little bit of a teaser since you're here, a little bit of a teaser. I'm trying to do jazz hands. But I will actually be dropping a new video pretty soon. I actually have like 4 videos queued up. I just haven't had the time to post them yet. Featuring this new music compilation and maybe some other fun little tidbits. So stay tuned for that. It's 4 in the morning. I'm trying to desperately fix my sleep schedule. Well, I will say thank you so much for being here, but sleep is probably more important than watching this stream. I'm doing my math homework after I lost my calculator. Oh no, hopefully it wasn't one of those like really expensive ones. I might work on my novel. Wow. I'm really curious to hear more about that. Of course, I'm sure there's not much that you can disclose, but that sounds really interesting. I have a lot of different tasks to do today. Some of them related to writing as well. I'm sorry, I'm dipping my tea bag in my tea. And some of my other tasks are related to coding, some reading to do, a lot of that. Hello, Joe Sam Pepito. Very cute profile picture. Doing homework. Z is more important. Well, I think work is also very important, so we can do both. Studying physics and mechanics. Very cool, very cool. Well, I hope it's going very well. I'm writing my slides for my group dissertation presentation. Good luck, good luck. Writing slides is actually so much fun. I really enjoy making slides. Nah, it was just $20 off of Amazon. Okay, that's good to hear. I actually have a TI Inspire, and I would be so terrified if I lost that. The cracks are showing that I didn't go to high school. I have to... my head is blocking. I have to play catch up very badly. Well, hopefully this stream of 25-minute, 5-minute sessions will be able to fix that. Thinking about hiring someone to help. Very good. Did you remove your nails? I have some bad news. So yesterday, right, when I was unboxing, I had only 2 nails and 3 nails, right? And then today, while I was very much in a rush, I unfortunately lost like a few nails, and it was like to the point where I only had 1 nail on one hand and 1 nail on the other, and I just was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna remove all of them. So now I'm nailless, but it's okay because I actually got brand new Halloween press-on nails, so I'm gonna be putting those on to record a potential study with Z video. Halloween themed. That's sort of why I have this pumpkin here. I was going to put it on before stream, but I didn't have time. Fingernails or iron nails? Well, they're just like kind of like stickers. So yeah, no, my nails look very sad right now. Well, it's very interesting hearing what everybody is working on. I think the first task I'm going to be doing actually might be more of a typing task. So I'm going to put my notebook to the side. I made a cup of tea and I actually almost destroyed my iPad. It's because I have a tea kettle and I placed my iPad near the tea kettle. In fact, I put it like almost vertically on top of it, and when the water started heating up, the steam actually got onto the bottom of the iPad and it got really, really hot. And I freaked out. But fortunately, there was no damage, so that was very good. Also, FYI, I'm also dual streaming on Twitch right now. I think the chats are like merging on the left side. So hello Twitch folks, hello YouTube folks. Great to see both of you here. So yeah. I think I pinned everything. Also, if you're curious about what keyboard this is a Yunzi, I don't know how to pronounce that, Yunzi YZ75. Writing a mini paper on domestic economics right now. Wouldn't go into too much details without the usual political shenanigans. Good luck on following through the Pomodoro technique. Yes, we're gonna get started in just a second. Good luck on your paper. I will also be doing a bit of typing, so hopefully this is interesting ASMR. Do you know how LLMs work? Yes, I have been like reading up on this recently, especially. But of course, I wouldn't say that I'm an expert. Which chat is your favorite? Well, I would say that I like both chats equally, but it is true that I am more active on YouTube. And now that I'm going to be posting videos, I will also be more active on YouTube. One of the primary reasons why I'm just dual streaming on Twitch is sort of because of the raid system. I've also been finding like new Twitch streamers, especially those in this group called the Knowledge Fellowship, who are also scientific communicators. So yeah. Anywho, I also wanted to showcase this keyboard is really cool because when you press a button, I don't know how much you guys can see, but it like lights up around it. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. She loves us. I would say the Orbeez in both Twitch and YouTube are the same. But Take that as you will. Take that as you will. All right, well, without much further ado, I think we should get started on our first Pomodoro work session. I hope you enjoy the lo-fi music, and I will be reading chat after this work session. So let me know what you guys are working on, and yeah, let me just get this going. Okay, I think the timer is good. The keyboard is a Yunzi YZ75 Pro. Don't VTubers know where we wear gloves? Yeah, but I've showed my hands a few times, and I think it's fine. Hopefully. Yes, it is time for us to lock in. Lock in! Lock in! Okay, it's time to lock in for real. Alright. Nothing happened. I'm fine. Make sure to drink your tea slowly. It's tea, it's not coffee, I promise.
Yo.
Oh, ah! Oh, that scared me. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but when the timer stopped, it said like, yo, really loudly. Oh my god. That was really scary. Let me check my checklist real quick. I don't know why it says yo. I don't know what is that supposed to mean. What is that supposed to denote? Alright, well, I did do like 2 of my tasks, which was great. They were pretty straightforward though. Yeah, no, I was so focused. But now we're gonna be on a 5-minute break. Let me actually scroll up and read chat. I'm waiting. Oh, hello, Deviant. I'm waiting and excited for the next educational stream that Z does, like the collab she did with Nep, for example. I love that stream. Well, I love that stream too. I know I haven't been doing as much collabs recently, but there are quite a few in the works. A mix of educational and less educational collabs. So keep an eye out for that. I'm super duper excited for when that's gonna happen. Yeah, no, Nep is great. Actually, let me see if I can reach over and grab this. There's nothing like reflective. Yeah. I've actually been working on this plant. And it's been growing. So, I actually have a horrible track record with plants. But this is the only plant that I've been able to grow that has been relatively successful. Like, there's this weird, like, white residue on the top. I don't know, maybe like Nep can let me know what this is, but yeah. But my plant has been growing successfully, which has been great. Let me know if you have any tips on how to grow plants. Z drinks tea rather frequently, much more often than I do. Well, yeah, I like to take sips throughout my work just because I feel like it helps me lock in. Tea's great. I'm actually drinking a chamomile medley tea, I think is what. Wait, hold up. I still have the wrapper here. Chamomile medley. Calming golden chamomile blossoms paired with the soothing counterpoints of lemon verbena, lemongrass, and spearmint. I'm just reading off the label right now. It's made up of organic chamomile flowers, organic lemongrass, organic spearmint, and organic lemon verbena. Lots of organic stuff in here. Pretty solid. I've actually already had 2 cups of coffee today, so I was like, there's no way. Also, I'm in Pacific time, as many of you guys know, and it is 7:46 p.m. right now, so if I drink coffee right now, I'm going to crash for sure. I wish I had tea. Oh, I think like boba would be, I don't know. I have some mixed opinions about boba. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not very great. But I think sometimes when I'm really craving like a nice smoothie with like chewy boba, it really hits the spot. Oh, Matt, I'm working on finding the right ring terminals that fit the barrier strip for my power supply. What? Yes, please be careful for sure. Yes, alright, I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom chat. No Nep emotes on YouTube. Well, if you go to Twitch, you can drop the Nep emotes like Carmomo's just did. Let me actually drop the... Of course, I gotta plug VTuber. So VTuber is the group that I'm part of, but I'm sure a lot of you guys here know. Hydra Homies gang, where are you? I limit my caffeine and high sugar intake to 14 at the latest. As in like 2 p.m. Yeah, I mean, in general, I only drink decaf first. And second, I also don't eat a lot of sugar as much as possible. I like to eat like a lot of plants, like a lot of uh-oh, Nep's gonna get on my case now that I just said that I eat a lot of plants. I'm gonna try to like stay with like natural foods, of course. You're drinking organic tea. I don't know much about the benefits of quote-unquote organic foods. I think Nep and I had a stream collaboration where we sort of discussed what that actually implies. And turns out it kind of doesn't really mean anything, and it's kind of just a label that's stuck on a lot of things. And a lot of things can be labeled organic that are not necessarily good for you. I had this tea bag from like another event I went to, so I was just drinking it. Yes, definitely buy local over organic. That is 100% true. I am thinking about going to maybe a farmer's market or something of the sort soon, to stock up on some groceries. I really love buying like dried fruit, and sometimes they have like pumpkins and that kind of stuff, and flowers that are really great. I'm really vibing with this music, Orbeez. What do you guys think? This is actually a compilation that I created myself. It's made up of all space-themed lo-fi, and you might be wondering, why did Z create a compilation of lo-fi? Well, it's because I have a video in the works. Actually, I have not been checking how long this break has been. Oh my god, I just got 2 messages at the same time. I kid you not, well, not the same time, like within 5 minutes of each other, asking if I am free for dinner on Monday. And unfortunately, I am not. So now I have to distribute these 2 dinners across the week. That's so funny. Do you have a link to that compilation? It's coming very soon. It's coming very soon. It'll be dropped on the YouTube. I think I'm going to have it for members first. I think I just heard about this feature. There's a way to premiere videos for members first and then release it to everybody else. I think I'm going to do that. And then I will release it to everybody else. But it will be a very fun video. Yes, you'll be waiting. It'll be a lot of fun. And I will have the songs labeled and everything in that video. It's been 7-ish minutes. It's been 7-ish minutes. I think it's time for us to return back to the grind. I've been fidgeting with this pumpkin. So you might be wondering, like, what is this guy? This is actually a plushie of the Higgs boson that I got from this site called Particle Zoo. Which is... are they still around? I think they're still around. They have different plushies of different particles. They have dark matter. They have the cosmic microwave background. Like, I really want that one. I just haven't gotten around to getting it. But this is the Higgs boson, and it's actually, like, each of the particles are weighted, proportionally to their actual, like, particle mass. So this one is actually, like, quite heavy, and you can, like, you can hear that there's, like, some, like, beans and stuff inside. But you might be noticing, like, this looks, like, really worn out. It's because I've actually had this for, like, half a decade? Like, 5-6 years? I've had it for quite some time now. And it's been my trustful little buddy. Beans Pog. Yeah, no. Where is Nep? Where is Nep? I'm actually curious if Nep is, Nep is streaming. We could raid into her. I don't think so, actually. Yeah, I have it open on my side tab. Yeah, I don't think Nep is streaming. Yeah, one of the other reasons why I switched to... Not switched. I'm also streaming on Twitch is because, Nep and Sideary are mostly active on Twitch. A Higgs boson, it's like it's a special particle that was found, I think in like 2012, that mediates mass. It basically gives particles their mass. I don't know that much about it, to be honest. It has to do with, like, interactions with the Higgs field, which is really interesting. Yeah, I mean, these plushies are very great. I highly recommend. I remember it took a long time to arrive, but when it arrived, it was my very fun little plushie. She's not, I don't know about later. Well, if Nep does decide to stream, then we will definitely raid into her, for sure. I haven't rated into Nep yet. I was actually looking at the people that I rated, and I've rated Tofu. I think I rated Carbon. Yeah, not Nep yet, but we'll have plenty of opportunities. Okay, I think without further ado, it is time for us to return back to the grind. All right, lock in. Make sure you have a nice warm cup of tea. Found it. It's cheap. Yeah. I remember the pricing not being that bad. Yeah. Grind time. Lock in. All right, let's go. Yippee. And yeah, feel free to keep like discussing in the chat. I will just check it during the breaks.
Yo.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, this timer keeps scaring me. Oh my god, it's so loud. Alright, wait, let me finish up this one thing. Oh, they should have like different options for sounds. Like, why couldn't it have been like a magical sound or something like that? Like, why did it have to be so scary? Oh. Yeah, no, I need a new timer. I just picked up a random like one that I saw that was like free to use for OBS. Yeah, I feel like it's so scary. Like the fact that it's like a voice too, I think. Wait, there's been so much stuff in chat. Let me scroll up. They also have a Z-Bows on. That is true. Yeah, I was just talking about, for those of you guys who weren't here before, this is a Higgs boson plushie. Wait, they have a Z-Bows on, and I think, wait, let me check. Wait, they have plushies of up to $350? No, the one that I really want is, the Cosmic Microwave Background Radiation. It's $14. Which is like pretty reasonable. This was $12, it seems. You can also get like a neutron and like put the quarks inside of it. I think there was like there's like a dark matter one. Yeah, there's a dark matter one. I thought that would be cool too. You can even get a tachyon. This is so fun. Oh, it's the whole collection for $350. I see. Oh, so Astral, you're writing about theoretical X and Y bosons. They don't have that on the particle zoo? They do have Z bosons, though, it seems. Grand Unified Force. That is so cool, Astral. I think it's so cool that everybody's working on really cool things. Hello, Eggy. Thank you for stopping by. Grand Unified Theories, they propose that like how the electromagnetic and weak force merge at high energies, there is another even higher energy merge between the electric weak force and the strong force. Yeah, no, this stuff is like really big brain. I really want to do a stream on like particle physics. But I think it would require me to do quite a bit of research ahead of time. It could be the Discord notification sound. That is true. That would also be kind of fun. It's better than the knocking one. That is true. That one would be kind of scary. Number 3 to number 1. I don't know how the ranking system on YouTube works, actually. Yeah, no, I'm like really uncertain on how that works. I think it's like the amount of times you send messages, maybe? I think that's how it works. Yeah. But I think it also... I think also depends on like, you know, if you like super chat or do any of the other special things, you go up on points as well. Yeah, amount of chat and super chat. Yeah. I'm just loving seeing everybody's little like membership icon as well. Because right now it's like the spherical Z. So like, that's so nice. Super chat gives so much points. Is there a way to see how many points people have? Top fans. Wow, looks like, oh, it's like cut off. Oh. Tyler, Astral, and Professor Fun are all tied at, oh! What does that say? What does that say? Ah! Oh my god! Okay, wait, I just saw the message. Thank you, Tyler, for the $5 super chat. Wow, thank you so much. I straight up didn't anticipate that. Actually, I was going to say that Tyler, Astral, and Professor Fun are all tied at 150. But after that, Tyler now has 400 points. So that super chat boosted him. Or, well, I don't want... Actually, I also hope it's okay. I've been using he, him pronouns for Tyler. But I'll use they, them pronouns for everybody. My apologies. That gave you 250 extra points. That's actually insane. One step closer to a PC. Yeah, I have the PC fund on my Throne account, but I've also have been compiling a spreadsheet of every super chat and every donation, and hopefully saving up very, very slowly, but eventually to a new PC. That would be really great. Oh, it is he, him. Okay, well, thank you for the clarification. I feel like I don't want to assume just to be safe, you know? So $5 gives 250, so 50 points per $1. That is actually a lot, because, I mean, when I was looking at the top 3, like, all the chatting that was going on, that got everybody up to like 150, 100 points. My PC is currently a CPU in a drawer in my wardrobe. Are you using it is the real question. Like, is it like a drawer and it's like somehow connected, or? Yeah, I'm already feeling my computer heat up. I think also it's because I have the webcam and the keyboard and the microphone and everything. I definitely want to... I've gotten a lot of recommendations in the Discord about different parts that I should get, if I do eventually save up to get a PC. So I do know what parts I'm going to get. It's just, of course, like, saving up for that, of course. I never get any chat points. Well, I think... You mean in your streams? I would love to swing by some of your streams, by the way. And of course, I think this is a perfect opportunity to give Stella Curie a shout out. I believe you're also a scientific communicator. Yes. Oh yeah, I did see your video on the Kardashev scale. So definitely go check it out. Actually, let me just paste that into the chat. Oh, that should be right. Also gotta do it for Twitch. Go check that out. I've wanted to do a video on this topic, so I'm really glad you got to it first. I actually have been working on this video on the Kardashev scale, but it took me forever. I actually finished it, and then I was really, like, unhappy with the result that I actually ended up never posting it. Yeah, you gotta stop lurking. Yeah, you're on break right now, but I do plan to return sometime soon. Well, if you do plan to return, please do let me know. I would love to do a collaboration as well. I think you did one on aliens. Let me go back and check. Yeah. Yeah, one on the Fermi paradox. I'm really vibing with this song. I really want to collab more with different science VTubers. I think so far, like, for the past few weeks, I've just been doing streams on my own, but there are some collaborations in the works, I promise. Chat is like a dark forest. Not so subtle hint for my next video. Stop, is it going to be on Dark Forest? That's going to be so fun. That's going to be so fun. I would be very excited for that. That would be epic. And just to double check, you are only on YouTube, right? Not dual streaming? Z collecting science VTubers like the Infinity Stones. It started with V Theorem, and now I'm expanding out. It's just cool to see what people are working on, and, you know, people are really passionate about different things. For instance, on Twitch, I did see, like, one streamer, her name is, like, Melissa Denial, and she studies, like, Egypt, like, ancient Egypt, like, hieroglyphs and stuff like that, which is just so cool. I have never met anyone in real life that studies Egypt, let alone, like, ancient Egypt. And the fact that there are these people out there and, like, so willing to spread their knowledge and so excited to spread what they know. Yeah, the Egyptologist. Yeah, Sai rated into her once. I think that's actually how I came across her channel. Oh, The Three-Body Problem is a great book. I actually really like the Netflix show as well. I'm really hoping that they have a season 2. Actually, let me double check. Are there any shows that you guys have been watching? Oh my god, it's happening! Three Body Problem Season 2 is expected to release in late 2026. Oh, that is so far from now, though. There is going to be a Three Body Season 2. I am excited for different movies, though. The Project Hail Mary is coming out in March, which is really exciting. I am genuinely so excited for that movie. I really hope that they do the book justice. I actually got the book for my birthday gift. Not my VTuber birthday, but for my IRL birthday. And it was amazing. It was one of the best gifts I've ever received. It was great. Wait, the Minecraft adaptation? What? Huh? I need to learn more about this. I think there's also a second Minecraft movie that's going to take place. I am pretty excited for Minecraft movie 2. Wait, hold up. Three Body Problem Minecraft? What? An animated series? There's 4 seasons? It has a rating of 8.2 out of 10 on IMDb. This is new to me. What? Wow. This is unbelievable. This is the best news I've encountered. I am pretty, I think honestly, I am more excited to watch this YouTube Minecraft 3 Body Problem on the same level of excitement as Minecraft Movie 2. Watch along? Should we do a watch along? Wait, let me jot this down. But that would probably have to, depends on the copyright, but that'll probably, or I can probably do the timestamps. It depends. If it's copyrighted, it might have to be a member stream. Yes, thank you for the rec, Stella. That is epic. I also realized how bad my handwriting is right now. In the members chat, do it in Discord? Yeah, we could totally do that. In the members chat, we've been sharing our handwriting. And it turns out that, like, everybody has very different handwriting, but the average Orbeez handwriting is very messy. My handwriting is more on the neater side, which is good. It seems to be in Chinese, but it has been English subtitle. Okay, that's great. Yeah. I'm not sure if the 3 Body might... I think streaming an existing YouTube video is usually copyrighted. Yeah. Wait, this is great, though. I'm very excited. Wait, maybe I should send out a poll. I'm curious. Start a poll. What are you more excited for? Minecraft Movie 2. Netflix 3 Body Problem. Or the Minecraft 3 Body Problem. Which already exists, but sure. I don't know how to do... Can you do polls in Twitch? I don't know if you can do polls in Twitch. If you are on Twitch, you can contribute to the YouTube poll. Huh. And then let me just drop my... Yes, you can contribute to the poll. I think, honestly, I'm pretty excited for the Minecraft... Oh, I can't vote, it seems. No! Ah! No! I accidentally closed chat on my OBS. It's okay. I think it's still working, though, on my YouTube end. Yeah. Minecraft 3 Body Problem is definitely winning. Yeah, I should probably ask Pembu about copyrights. Parkour civilization? What is that? My handwriting is the clearest displayed. Very good. Very good. I'm thumbs upping that, by the way. There is a short film water drop. Interesting. Let me jot this down as well. Water drop short film. And I'll drop these into the chat later. Into the YouTube description. Yeah, Gui also has very neat cursive. Yeah, this handwriting comparison across the members has been a lot of fun. Well, thank you for all these recs. This is great. I've actually been watching this show called Silicon Valley. It was like a while ago, but like somebody recommended it to me and I just like fell in love with the characters. So I've just been watching that show. Maybe it's also good that I know people who are literally in like Silicon Valley, the Silicon Valley mindset or something along those lines. So I feel like watching the show is like even more funny given that like some of these things are very real. Parkour civilization. Is that also about... Let me also Google this. And then we can do one more Pomodoro session and then I think I'm going to end the stream because I'm almost done. I typed parkour simulation. Parkour civilization. It's 2 hours. Minecraft, but I survive in parkour civilization full movie. Wait, so is it just 1 2 hour? Is it just 1 2 hour YouTube video? Is that what it is? Californian futurism, I think that's what it's called. It has a plot. Oh, so I guess this 2 hour YouTube video is sort of like a movie of sorts. It's actually peak. They made multiple movies? The new Citizen Kane? What? This must be so good. Shoot, okay, I will watch that too. You guys are giving me a lot of recommendations. That is crazy. Because I remember that during COVID, there were a lot of like kids very invested in the Dream SMP. And I watched some of the music videos made by like Deriva Cat and stuff like that. And or Deriva Cat was the singer. I'm blanking on the name of the animator. But or was it Deriva Cat? I don't know. Somebody correct me on this. But like at first I was like, why are all these kids obsessed with Dream SMP? And then I looked into it and like the lore is deep. Like it is a whole like political, like civilization, absolutely insane world building. Deriva Cat is a V singer. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Wow, 89% for the Minecraft 3 body problem, by the way. That just means that maybe I need to stream it. Alright, well, it is about, well, in Pacific time, it's 8:40, so I think it's about time we get started on one more Pomodoro session, and then I will wrap up the stream. So yeah. Let me know if you want to see more streams like these. I know it's been a hot minute since my last study with Z stream. I think it's been like several months, but I really enjoy these. And I think there were also some people commenting that the evening Pacific time tends to work better. $20-minute long, 5-minute. Sorry, I just love chatting with you, Orbeez. This stream has helped motivate me to work. Yeah, that is really the real objective. I will use this time in making breakfast and brushing my teeth. Well, I will use this time to finish up this this article that I want to read and take some notes on it. and do a little bit more coding, and then I think I should be set. Yep, that sounds good to me. This is cool. Yeah, no, I'm glad to hear that. I feel like on my other streams I'd like to actually do things, but I also feel like streams like these where I just get to chat with you guys is equally fun. Doesn't matter for me, I live on the Asia time zone. That means you're probably like 12 hours? Roughly, so yeah. Actually, before this stream, there was a bit of scuff about what exact time I would be streaming because I thought, well, next weekend is daylight savings time for the United States, but I think some other countries have started to transition time zones. So yeah, that was really funny. All right, I think it is time to lock in. These on weekends are fine for me, but it is very late. Oh. Yeah, I feel like the Friday morning time that I've been stuck with has worked out pretty well. I've been enjoying that time. I'm actually planning some collabs at that time as well. So long as I don't have a meeting or anything that monopolizes my attention, yeah. Well, I will be sending out a poll maybe later this week just to double check what time works for people. But yeah, without much further ado, let us resume our next Pomodoro session after our 20-minute long break. All right, let's get started. Oh, perfectly timed with the next song. This is great. All right, let's lock in. Let me figure out what's wrong with my code.
Yo.
Oh, ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, that thing keeps scaring me. Holy smokes. Oh, well, we just did another Pomodoro session. Yeah, we got yo'd. Alright, wait, let me open up. Yo jump scare. Oh! Thank you, and Vic Bitband for following. Oh, and thank you, I see you your first time chat. What has been going on in the YouTube chat? The members have been terrorizing it. All of the astrologer emojis. Oh no. There are certainly imposters among us. I am so confused as to why all the Orbeez. Oh! Thank you, Tyler3978 for following. Oh my god, I'm getting jump scared so many times. Today's been a stream of jump scares for sure. So much the astrologer. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, thank you, Optic Fusion, for also following. Wait, I should read Twitch chat as well. Reading your rules, and I misread the last one as respect causality. Yeah, no, I need. Wait, what does it actually say? I think it says like respect curiosity. You also should respect causality too. That is true. And Vic Bitband, welcome first time chatter. Optic Fusion 1, astrophysics research, so much better than what I've been doing, which is just like file reorganizing, because my files are a mess. Actually, during this stream, I thought I was gonna do some astrophysics work. I've just been, well, I guess I've just been doing some like general, like other coding work, which has also been equally fun, which is great. Astrophysics. When the moon is in the third house, gravity works. No, that is something that the astrologer, my alter ego, would say. I'm currently at work getting overtime pay. Oh my god. Well, I hope that the work is at least going well. Definitely get some rest as well. I got to work on programmable relays recently. There was a fault with the school Ethernet that the teachers only found out on my machine. Very good. I have a few free days, so Battlefield 6 took away all my time and soul. Well, I hope you are having fun. Yeah, I should probably turn down the volume. I turned up the volume pretty high though, so I can listen to the lo-fi music. I didn't realize I'm not following you on Twitch. Well, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I realized that I wasn't also following some people on Twitch. I realized quite late that I wasn't following Pembu on Twitch, and that's because I've been just watching his YouTube streams this whole time. I brushed my teeth and made coffee. As you should. As you should. Coffee is very important. I might be getting more coffee tomorrow, though I've actually been drinking some more matcha as well recently. Just because I feel like the caffeine lasts longer, and with coffee there's always like a little bit of a crash. I don't know how you guys feel about coffee. What if you want to do something that affects the past? Nuh-uh, not allowed according to Z's Twitch rules. My desk is slowly falling apart because I built it slightly wrong a few years ago. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, I really want to like assemble furniture. I actually got to assemble a little bit of furniture. Like a friend needed some help like setting up a table, but that took like 5 minutes. It was not very enticing. If you're crashing because of coffee, you need more coffee, or you need tea. I just drank a whole cup of this chamomile medley. But I might make some more after stream just to relax. But it is getting kind of more late. I've been actually sleeping quite early for Pacific time and getting up early, which I've found to be more helpful. Because when I get up in the morning, I find that a cup of coffee like gets me up right away, or a cup of matcha. Visit IKEA if you want to build furniture like Lego. They also have Blahaj. Oh, I do have a Blahaj. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna mute and then just like give me 1 second. Alright, okay, wait, hold up. You guys will have no idea what I came back with. Blahaj reveal. Drum roll. Drum roll. I don't know if I'll be able to show this in the full screen, but... Oh my god, I have so many cables. Blahaj reveal! Blahaj reveal! Oh my god. Hold on, let me clean it up a little bit. Blahaj! Oh my god, this is a whole ordeal. Maybe if I move my keyboard away, then I can like show its full beauty. Yes! Blahaj. Wait, let me actually make the camera also a little bit bigger. Blahaj reveal! Yippee! Blahaj reveal! Hello, Blahaj. Hello, Shork. It is so soft. It is so soft. It is so squishy. I love it. I did get it at an IKEA. Like, look, it is so soft. They have so many different ones at IKEA. They also have Blahaj. They also have this one called like a Grunkelsporg or something that's supposed to be like a bear. But this is very nice. So yes, the teeth are very wobbly. Like some of the teeth are up and some of them are down. Yeah, no, it's great. Here, I'm just gonna put this to the side real quick. And then restore my keyboard back to its original position. Blahaj are the best. Yeah, no, it's great. IKEA is great. I actually went to IKEA and I also had their meatballs for the first time. And I wasn't really sure what to expect because if I have to be so honest, the photo looked a little bit like the menu photo, like they just looked really small and like not very nourishing. But the price was very reasonable and it was delicious. Like I was actually blown away. I loved it. So anywho, I do highly recommend if you go to IKEA to get their meatballs and to also get their Blahajes, which is great. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap up stream pretty soon. I don't know, maybe we should end on a fun note. I actually have the Otamatone right next to me. Maybe we can end with one song. What is... I actually have not played this since the last stream. Well, the last stream was yesterday, so maybe I'll play a fun little tune for you guys. And then we'll figure out who to raid after that. Let's see. You can't. The title said stream doesn't end until Z finishes all her work. Well, I did finish most of my work, and yeah, I will probably be getting some rest as well. I have been working since 8 a.m. this morning, actually, so I do feel a little bit more on the exhausted side. But we will end with a bit of a song. So let me maybe make this a little bit bigger. All right. Most does not equal all. Most does not equal all. No. Well, that just means I will have to do another stream. The one thing is I did find this one game where it's not a game, it's like a productivity thing where you have a productivity timer, and if you study more, you can unlock like different worlds, and it looks great. The music sounds amazing, and I just reached out to the creators to see if I could stream the game with copyright, and if they don't let me stream with the music, I might just add my own music onto it because I do really want to play it. It looks really cool. I dropped it into the Discord. Procrastinate on. Well, it is mostly done, and I also have tomorrow to do some work, but I also am a big believer in work-life balance, right? So maybe I'll just wrap up the night and, you know, maybe eat some snacks, watch this parkour civilization. Anywho, it is time for one last song, and yay, you're able to hear the Otamatone. I know, so for those of you guys who are in the evening Pacific time zone, this is your opportunity. Oh wait, this is the wrong hand. I need to use this hand so I can do vibrato. Kirby! Wait, let me turn up the volume. Maybe I can play like Twinkle. Vivaldi Winter? Wait. Is that the one that's like... Wait, which one is Winter? Wait, let me see. I do know one of the... There's one that's like da 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 da. Ah! Wait, I have no idea how to play this. Wait. Let me look up Winter. Alright, Muse score is gonna come. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, that was so bad. But I tried. This is beautiful. Howl's Moving Castle? Oh shoot, how did that go again? Wait, I played this. Actually, I think I may have that saved on my... Since we made it this far studying, I will give a little bit of a reward. Oh, I do not remember my login, but it's okay. Okay, let's... Wait, hold up. Oh god, this is really bad. Wait. Oh no, it's so bad. Wait, duh. This is great. Wait, I wanted to play the Uma Musume theme song last time. This... Wait, this might be a spoiler for a violin cover that I may have prepared. It's so flat. Wait. Oh god, okay. Wait. Oh, if you don't know what this song is, it's the Uma Musume theme song. I'm kind of trying. Do you guys kind of hear it? Gyragus says Darude Sandstorm. Oh shoot, what does that sound like again? I can't find it right now. Wait, hold up. Pembu also sent me a list of songs that he has played before on the Otamatone. Let me see if Ice Cream is one of them. What? Take on Me? Okay, I think I could totally do Take on Me. Is there like a solo version? Scuffed in a good way. I thought it was... Hopefully I don't get any copyright. Oh, I can't find a... Yeah, I can't find an easy one for this. Alright, one last song suggestion. I will take one last song suggestion, and then we will have to wrap things up. Let me see if there's actually one for Ice Cream. This would be insane. Wait, but I thought it was mostly talking. Isn't this song kind of like Ice Cream, Sukurim? Cowboy standoff tune? Is that a... I can't find it on MuseScore. Hold up, let's see. Wait, hold up. You can do Viva La Vida. Oh, I think I'm too hot. Wait, hold up. Wait. Oh, there we go. Ah! I'm trying. Wait, hold up. Wait, what's the main theme of like for Viva La Vida? I thought it was like, oh, is that just the main theme song? I guess so. Wait, Faye's here? What? Wait. Wait. Faye! Hi! I miss you too! Hi! Suggest a song. I was about to wrap up stream because we've been on the grind, but as you can see, we are doing very productive activities right now. It has to be one that's probably easy to find, or one that I already know. Faye! Oh my god, hi! This is great. What other songs are there? Wait, didn't I do Sincerely? Wait, hold on, let me Google this. Sincerely. Faye, I hope your shifts are, like, doing alright. I know that it's been really crazy being an actual doctor. Wait. Oh god, okay. Oh god, this is all so flat. I'm so bad. What did I return to? We're having a bit of fun before I'm wrapping up. Wait, hold up. Wait, All I Want for Christmas. I know what this sounds like. I just think I need to hear the first few notes. Da 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 da. Wait. Wait, this is so bad. Wait, this was like nowhere. Wait, hold up. Is it kind of there? You can kind of hear it. It's called an otamatone. Wait. 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 All I want for Christmas is you, sheet music. Let's see if I can just find like a random PDF. Yes. Wait. Well, I hope you can sort of hear it. Anyways, I need to dip. It's 30 minutes past midnight for me, and my sleep schedule is bad enough as it is. Yes, definitely get some rest. I think I will wrap up. It's agonizing. We're getting too powerful. This is too strong. All right, we'll wrap up with happy birthday, which was a suggestion in Twitch, and then I will see you guys in the next one. So let's end up with the happy birthday song, because why not? Wait. Alright, thank you guys so much. I hope this was productive, even though we definitely had way too much fun at the end. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. Let me know if you want to see more streams like these. And also let me know if you want more streams in this time as well. Wait, before you guys go, we're going to see who to raid this fine evening. Oh, Astro Canuck. So, if you guys are ready, I recommend that you hop on over to Twitch, because that is where I'm going to be raiding from. It looks like Astro Canuck is looking at some astrophotography, which is really cool. So I think we're going to raid into that. So yes, so everybody go hop on to the Twitch. And then we're going to get started. Yes, raid has been created. Great. Make sure that you're on the Twitch. Thank you for the stream. It was amazing. Have a great night. See you next time. Take care. Yes, next stream will be very soon. Maybe. Oh, wait. Next week is Halloween. So stay tuned for that. There will be a special announcement for that. Streaming this time would be nice, so I'm pulling an all-nighter. It helps. Well, everybody, please make sure you are also healthy. Get some rest. People have been getting sick. The flu shot has been taking people out. So make sure that you're also well rested. Anywho, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and we're just about to start raiding, so goodbye YouTube folks, and have fun on the raid. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!